Executive Committee, we have a meeting, one day workshop. In this meeting, we have attended our chairman, Youth Advisory Committee Chairman, Balaram Deborma, our President, Jonathan Tripura, our MLA, Vice President, Youth, Jonathan Tripura, and also we have Shuklatran Nawatia, and all the top leaders from different parts of the state at present today. We have long our discussion. Our main discussion is to tackle this present situation. As you know, the Tripura present situation is not very good. After the ADC election, party IPFT have little difficult, but still then our youth are still very strong. We have a ground report from different part of the state, and no any leaders from youth have left our party. They are still quite strong, and because of the pandemic, coronavirus, we cannot have any kind of movement. Big gathering is not allowed. Therefore, we have discussed detail about our present political situation plus our party status. Our party is very strong, except one or two who have left our party. It is naturally it will happen because every party is happen, not only IPFT, Congress, CPM, BJP, also it happen. But still our youth are very strong and don't have any grievances. And recently one of our MLA, party IPFT MLA, Bishnu Deborma, has resigned. That also I have seen in the WhatsApp and the Facebook. I'm not very sure it is authentic or not because it is not very proper. And even our speaker, assembly speaker, also said that it is not proper way that the resignation is given by the MLA is not very proper. Therefore, he is not accepting the resignation. And again, I want to mention here that in some newspaper have mentioned that there are other 4 MLA also willing to resign our party, our membership, MLA membership, but this is not true. Still, we are all intact. We have 8 MLA, including 2 ministers, we are all intact, except BCP. And our youth leaders are all strong and committed. And immediately after the session is over, our party IPFT is going to organize aggressive movement once again.
सर कुछ दिन पहले एडीसी गवर्नमेंट ने एक ग्रेटर ट्रिपुरा रेजुलेशन बिल पास किया था, इस विषय में आपका क्या?
It was of course we have seen in the they have passed the resolution. It's not a bill. Of course they can do it. No, this not the matter. This depend upon them. But ADC can pass resolution, but still again I have not seen any resolution letter. Resolution also I was very what to say. Still I'm not very clear which area they demand for Greater Tripura. Still there is no map, there is no any demarcated area is given. So people are confused. Demand can be raised no matter. Greater Tripura, greatest Tripura also can demand. Now they demand Greater Tripura. Somebody will come, they may demand greatest Tripura. Greatest will be there. So my question is which area? Whose area belong Greater Tripura? That one people want to know. I also want to know because people are confused regarding this demand. Demand can be raised by anybody, so no problem. But there should be some identification, there's some logic, there's some democratic system, or maybe because IPFT is very clear. From very beginning, IPFT is very clear that we demand separate state based on schedule area of Tripura, ADC area of Tripura. We have already demarcated. We have already map. That is, we have placed, even to the Delhi also, again, many times we have placed our demand, along with the map, that this area, we want separate state in ADC area. So our demand is very clear. There is no hide and seek policy. Therefore, I think people want to know very clear that which area that Tripura Motha is demand, in which area belong to which area. That is people are question now. Thank you.
सर कुछ दिन पहले आप लोग दिल्ली में गया था, हाई पावर कमेटी के साथ बातचीत हुआ, क्या बातचीत हुआ इस विषय में?